Welcome, gentlemen. If you could please, give us your name, position, and the team that you played for back home.
My name is Chris Ivey. I'm number 12, quarterback. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas, and I played for the San Antonio Warriors.
My name is Rory. I play middle linebacker, numbers 32. I'm originally from Richland Center, Wisconsin, and now I play for the Chicago Mustangs.
If you wouldn't mind giving us a little bit of your background in football playing.
I've played since I was about 5 years old. I started real young. I played all through high school with the DeSoto Eagles in Dallas, Texas. And then after that, I went on and played for Texas A&M for a few years. I walked on my freshman year. I played for 3 years. And now after I finished my education, now I'm playing semi-professional for the San Antonio Warriors and the All-American football events as well. That's about it right now. I'll hope to see what else I can do.
I've been playing football since 7th grade. I played 4 years at Richland Center High School in Richland Center, Wisconsin. Then I played 4 years of college football at Olivet Nazarene University in the Chicagoland area. And this is my 4th year of semi-pro football. And I'm playing the Chicago Mustangs this year. And this is my first All-American football events event or anything like this. So.
You guys go ahead and give us a little bit about your Costa Rican experience so far today.
I absolutely loved it. Everybody's really nice. It's absolutely beautiful country. It's all the vegetation that's around here, seeing all the green. It's breathtaking. Everybody's been extremely nice, and I've absolutely loved it down to the point.
Yeah, everyone, all the locals, everybody's been extremely friendly, extremely accommodating for us. I love the mountains, getting to just kind of look out from our hotel room and you can see all the lights coming from the mountains and stuff. It's absolutely beautiful. So we love the country. Really enjoyed the weather. It's been not too hot, but still nice and warmer than what we're used to. So it's been great so far. We really enjoyed the Costa Rican experience.
Great. What kind of expectations do you expect in the game tomorrow?
I expect to have a lot of fun, to be truthful. I mean, something like this, helping a program get on its feet. Fun is definitely the first priority. Go out there, have fun, enjoy what you're doing. Because if you don't enjoy or have passion for football, then it kind of takes the life out of it. So that's why I love going and doing these events, and especially coming here to Costa Rica. The second I heard it, I jumped on it. So part of my expectation is just to go out and have fun. And as a competitor, I'm also going to play my heart out. I will not stop until it says 0-0-0.
I would totally agree with what Chris just said. Our expectations are to play at a high level. The guys we brought are excellent football players, and they all have a passion for the game. I don't think you could get guys to come this far on a trip to play football if they didn't love the game they're playing. So I think because of that, we've bonded really well, even only being here for a few days and having a few short practices. So I expect to play at a high level. I expect us to mesh well and to play well, but I expect us to have a lot of fun in the process.
Being that it is a short time for an all-star game, how is your team faring, practicing and all that stuff? Are they coming together? Or?
I think we're actually molding extremely well. All the guys, we get along great. We're having a great time. We're really meshing really well together, and I actually expect to do really well together. I can definitely see, during some of the tough games, if your teams don't mesh well, that they kind of falls apart. But I don't see this happening at all. We mesh way too well, and I think it's all the experience that really brings us together more than anything. And then to have the coaches that we do that really are behind us and push us and really demand the best of us is what also helps us as well.
Yeah, we come from all different parts of the country and all different experience levels, but we're meshing really well together. We're playing well together. I think we all understand the guy next to us and what their jobs are. I think we have a good grasp of both the offense and the defense. So I think that we're ready to go.
What words of advice would you give to younger people or people that are just starting to follow the game of football, especially in Costa Rica? What words of advice would you give them to progress forward with that?
Keep your heart in it, the passion. Keep your passion, keep your heart in it, and that's key. That's absolutely key. You can be the best player in the world, or you can be just the worst player in the world. As long as you have the passion and your heart for it, just continue to fight for it, because no matter what, that's what's going to keep it alive. That's what's going to keep the program growing.
My favorite thing about football is it's a sport for guys of all shapes and sizes. There's a spot for everybody. So if you start out and you're not the biggest guy, you're not the fastest guy, it's a sport that you can improve at, you can get better at, and not just a little bit for yourself, but enough that you can be competitive with anyone. So I would say everyone should just give it a try, and you can really develop a passion for it. And if you do, just stick with it, you'll have success.
And definitely, and I would also forward that to the coaches. Keep the passion, because more often than not, they'll always look up to you. Absolutely, always. And if they see that you have that passion, you have the fire inside of you, then they're going to eat off of that. They're going to feed off of that, and then that's what's going to really help propel your program and also propel your players as well, to be able to get them to the next level of play that you would like to get them to.
Now, the position that you guys are playing tomorrow, you're both in key roles on the offense and the defense. How are you taking that pressure, and how are you taking that workload on your shoulders?
I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. I love to be there for my team, and whatever I have to do to be able to get my team going, I will do it. I'm very, very, very passionate about this game. I love what I do, and I love my players. I've only met them for a few days, but I would lay my neck out for every single one of them, and I'm loving it. And I can tell you, I'm going to go out there with the best leadership that I can possible, and I'm going to lead them to exactly what I want. I want them to play their absolute heart out. I don't want to see anything less than their absolute best. I want to make sure I get that out of them.
Big thing for me is being able to trust the guy next to you, trust that he's going to do his job, and that way you just got to focus on yours. As kind of the middle linebacker, kind of the captain of the defense, just got to do what I've always done. I'm confident in my abilities, I'm confident in my knowledge of the game, I'm a student of the game. So, if I see an adjustment, I'm ready to make it, I have confidence in that, and I know that the coaches will back us up. So I'm just, go out there and do what we've always done.
That's all the questions I have for you guys.
All right, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.